I should call.
Here we are, Zooming on January 5th. Got an empty house tonight, but we got enough people here. We'll consider it enough to get this meeting started. And everybody that's not here gets the benefit of watching it tomorrow. And we're just going to cover a few things that's going on and the challenge. The new challenge starts on January 18th. We already have 18 people in the room, and we have 3 new people in the room. The meeting tonight is going to be short, so it's good. The gathering room, we got our little questions that we're going to share with each other, and we're going to go over the healthy game. So I'm going to show you a little bit of information on the business page that the coaches here in the room, they have, and the Healthy Habits newsletter, which came out today. And Marsha and David, y'all got your newsletters?
I haven't checked.
You haven't checked yet? And Jan, did you get yours from Dorothy? You haven't checked yet either?
Nope, I didn't.
That's fine. And then we're going to cover today's success story. So let's get right to the gathering room. And the little cartoon there I thought was cute. Resolutions, me? Just what are you implying that I need to change? Well, buddy, as far as I'm concerned, I'm perfect the way I am. Does anybody feel that way?
No.
I thought that was funny. No, can do. There's no enough room. Okay. You can't get into the Zoom. I'm sorry about that. So the sentences that I started for you tonight that you can pick as my New Year's resolution is, the highlight of 2015 for me is, what I am most looking forward to in 2016 is, the best year of my life is, and what I really want to share with you is. So I'll go first, and I still haven't decided which one I'm going to do. There we go. Let me take a look here. What was my best year in my life would have to be the year Tony and I got married, because that's been the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. So that will be a real easy one for me. The best year in my life was 1988. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay, go ahead.
What I'm most looking forward to in 2016 is that my hands,
I knew you were going to say that.
that I can get healthy. And I want to be healthy in all ways.
Yeah. So how important are hands in general, Tony?
Huh?
How important is for your hands to work?
A lot important. It's very important. I can't do but half of the things I used to do.
I know, and I feel bad for you, but you are making the best of the situation.
But I am going to get better, and I'm going to, that's my 2016 is going to be health.
Good. Who's next?
I think I'll choose my New Year's resolution is not to make any, but to start living like I don't want to go say I'm going to go on a diet and all of that. It's not a resolution. It's just to continue following my journey for optimal health. I can't believe I lost a pound over the holidays. I was absolutely amazed when I stepped on the scales this morning and I had lost a pound, because my son-in-law is, I cooked one meal in 11 days while I was up in New York. But we went out several times, but I ate my salads first, and I bought most of my food home. I only ate like a quarter of the meals when we went to the spaghetti place and things. So my New Year's resolution is not really a new one. It's that I'm going to continue to try to work towards optimal health.
Very nice. Dan, you want to go next?
What I'm most looking forward to in 2016, what I'm looking forward to is to apply all the stuff I learned in 2015 and continue my journey and hopefully lose even more weight in 2016. Not hopefully, I'm going to do it.
Hey, we always get better at it, that's for sure. The secret is never giving up, right?
True.
Right.
True.
David.
Okay, the highlight of 2015 for me was that
Ah,
well we just went up and got Diane mom in May and taking care of her and bringing her back around to getting healthy. So that was the highlight of 2015 for me, was getting her back where she need to be.
and you can see in the pictures what's going on there too. I mean, it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. You can tell. Well, thank you guys for sharing. I enjoyed that. Didn't have to worry about there we go. Too many people there. So now we're going to talk about what's going on in the challenge, and starting on the 16th. Currently, we have 2,148. The pool's at 42,960. It's a 6 weeks challenge, and you can maintain or you can lose 6% or better. The weigh-in starts on the 16th. The challenge itself doesn't start until the 18th, and then the weigh out until you can weigh out until March 1st. That will be the last day of the challenge. The water bottle contest that's going on right now, they're just having you take pictures. That's mine and Tony's down there. Take pictures of you drinking with your bottle of water and just post them on the wall, and then you're put into a drawing. And then they have you +2, meaning that if you get yourself and someone else, 2 other people to join the challenge, then you're going to be put into a drawing for the cash prize as well. So that's good. They didn't do that before. That's new. They just got through having a exercise contest where you were to post pictures of yourself on the wall. That was for the last 5 days, and these are the 10 winners of that. So once you get the winners of the water bottle, it'll show up here as well. All right. So in our room, we now have 18 people. We have 3 new people. There is a coupon out there because I just used it today for someone for $5 off. There's a coupon for $10 off for health coaches. So as long as they're available, then you might as well, if you're going to join anyway, save the money, right? Let's see what else we got going on here. Next. So they're having a lot of contests this time, different from what they did before. So that contest we covered, I love the other contest they're doing. This is a selfie of you shopping for anything. And then they have the healthy pantry, where you take a picture of your pantry and you post it. That should be fun. And then, yeah, I like
that. Looks like mine. No, I bring mine out.
Yeah, my pantry's good now. Anybody can look in it. The lean and green recipe and photo contest. David, you would be great at this because they want you to make they want you to make the lean and green and then take the picture and post it. Exercise post. On the exercise post, they're going to actually give you the $23.49 back in a promo code for the next challenge. So the next challenge will be free. And the Fitbits, we have had 3 or 4 people with Fitbits in our room. Is it 3? It was Gary, it was Don. No, it's 4. And it was Colleen, and it was Dorothy.
Lisa.
Dorothy won a Fitbit in the last one. And the weekly survey drawings, of course, that's a standard that we've all had. But it looks like that they're starting it early for sure, because we didn't have anything going on before a challenge started before, and they have all these contests running right now. And it's just to make it more fun, I'm sure. When you weigh in, don't forget to get that number and put it in front of your scale. And this is all that's required anymore. You take a picture of your feet on the scale with the weight and that number showing, and you submit it. It's one picture, and that's it. And that's what you do when you weigh in, and that's what you do when you weigh out. Here I was going to familiarize people with our business page. All the coaches in the room have their own business page, but there's a lot of information here, and I think people miss it. One of the nice pieces of information here is right up here in the frequently asked questions. If you go here, there's probably not a question that you have that you won't find the answer to it here. And then anything to do with the program is right over here on the left-hand side. The other nice place to go is to your support, your tools and your support. And if you look right over here on the left-hand side, the tool right there that I like the best is this well-being evaluation. And you can do this right there in the privacy of your own home. And you fill out the form, and it actually will calculate for you at the end, and you can have a really good idea of where you're at: healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy finances. And then after you finish taking this, you just go down here and you plug in your answers, and then what was your cumulative score. This is really a good way for you to identify the areas that need the most work in your life. That's a nice little form that is right there on the web page. I use that a lot with new clients so they can let's not close all tabs. So there we go. And then program guides are here. What's really valuable are these weekly support calls. And a lot of people don't get involved in these weekly support calls, but you can go right here on our page and you can listen to them after they've happened. That way you don't have to be somewhere at a certain time, and you can pick the time and place you want to watch them. And they're just filled with a lot of valuable information for anyone, like Marcia was talking about, wanting to get optimally healthy. You have the health assessment here as well. So a virtual video series here, people's success stories. Anytime you need inspiration, this would be a good place to go.
Yeah, they have some fantastic stories.
Yeah, I love that. I love the having the quick access to the things that I'm looking to know, you know? Wonder why that's telling me to swipe my finger. I'm not swiping my finger. There we go. I know why that keeps doing that, because I'm clicking on the link. Go away and never come back. There we go. The Healthy Habits newsletter came out today. It comes out the first Tuesday every month. I've got some new people that are getting it for the first time. And for the ones that have been getting it for a while, I don't know if you open it up or not, but it does have a lot of information in it. This month's had some really good recipes down there that I fully intend to try. But it does arrive in your email, and it is filled with lots of little informations about getting healthy and staying healthy. So it's well worth a visit for you. And the success story we're going to do today actually came out of, I got to share the screen again because I'm going to need the sound with this. And it came out of David, I don't know if you know about this, but, and this isn't Team Players in its entirety, but they're now doing these calls that anybody can set in on, and it's people who have experienced success through the program. And in this one, there we go. I'm going to start with her and let you hear her story, but you can see.
And you got to have all this discipline. And I think that's what makes this program different, is it's something that once you get into it and you follow it, extremely simple, easy to follow. You feel great while you're losing the weight. You don't have the cravings. You just feel incredible. So I'm going to explain how that works in just a minute. But before I do, one more story tonight. Nina Poole, are you with us?
I'm here, Dan.
Well, share your story with us, Nina.
Awesome. Thank you for having me on, Dan. I'll start my story right away. I'll go back several years when my husband and I were part of a growing organization that put us in a very high-profile position. With that came some exposure and also coupled with stress. At that time in my life, I was not ready for all of that. And between touring and leading worship for a big church, writing musicals and performing, raising a child, it just piled on. And I quickly ran to food for comfort. I wish I could say to everybody that binge eating what happened once or twice or on an occasion, but it didn't. Year after year, binge eating became a habit in my life. And I started to see a lot of changes in just the way I lived. I couldn't go up a flight of stairs without feeling I wanted to pass out. I couldn't take long walks without my ankles getting swollen and having to sit down on a bench somewhere. And just all of that started taking a toll. My medical issues that came about were high blood pressure, pre-diabetic, inflammation in my joints. And it also started to bankrupt me emotionally. I started to doubt, if my husband loved me, which was ridiculous, and started to wonder if my son really thought I was a great mom because I was not involved with him. I wasn't present. I wasn't able to be because of my weight. One day I got bold and I said, okay, I'm going to get on the scale and see how much damage I've done to my body. That scale read 395 pounds and I was devastated. I think I saw it quickly, jumped off the scale, ran to my room, pulled the covers over my head, and cried myself to sleep. The next morning, I had an honest conversation with myself in the mirror, and it went like this. I said to myself, is this it for you? Is this how you want to live? Is this the rest of your life? Something in that conversation shifted in me. Instead of wanting to give up, I became fed up with where I was at. Luckily, at the same time, my friend Angel, she is now a health coach. Lost a lot of weight on TikTok, and I inquired the program with me, and I was so worried. Between getting on the scale and having that honest conversation with myself, something shifted in me, and I said, why not? I've tried everything else. I need something to happen. I don't want to live my life like this anymore. And I got on the program, and as of today, I have lost 145 pounds. That's 145. So just to make sure everybody understands that number. To say that Take Shape for Life has changed my life is an understatement. It's not only taken the weight off, it has returned me to the original script that was written for my life. And that's full of joy, excitement, adventure, and being the best version of myself to this world. And so that has really motivated me to help others. My brother, I love Guy's story because my brother is 428 pounds and he just lost 20 pounds. And, my sister-in-law, 15 pounds, my cousin Tino, 20 pounds. So my one decision, like Dan said earlier, is not just changing me, it's changing my culture. And I'm super excited about that. So that's my story, Dan. Thanks for having me on.
Wow, thank you, Mina. I love that ripple effect when someone makes a decision to get healthy. It's
Yeah, we're not, everybody's muted. I just unmuted myself.
There we go, and I muted myself. We had a little bit of feedback going on there. So I want to thank everybody for coming. This gives everybody the benefit more to see this. I just want to encourage everybody to get into the challenge and let's have fun together. Let's help each other. We have 3 new people in there. And I added them to the Huddle Up, so let's welcome them aboard and let's all get started on this challenge on the 18th. I can't wait. Everybody's excited. I'm getting calls from everybody. It ain't the 18th yet, But thank you very much for coming. Anybody have some final words they'd like to share with us?
I just want to thank everybody for the support with Dick and our upcoming decisions that he has to make. And he has to do by himself, but since going home, he really has got a more positive outlook, which I'm so happy for.
Yeah.
He was getting real, very depressed.
Yeah.
So I just want to thank everybody for their support and their prayers and love. And
we want to be there for you if we can.
Yeah. Good stuff. David, some words of wisdom. I'm not used to you not talking.
Oh, I've been busy.
Yeah. Talk to us.
I plan on joining that challenge and
Oh, you are?
Yes, and having a couple of words here and there.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So
I miss your wisdom.
So be looking where you. So be looking out for me, cause I'll probably be there.
You know what the code is for the $10 discount, right?
No, I don't.
Well, for the coaches and everybody listening, it's supposed to be for coaches. It's thank you. For people who are clients, it is new you, all put together lowercase. So when you go in to pay it, it's going to ask for a promo code, and
Right.
you just write thank you all together there in lowercase, and you'll get a $10 discount.
All right, no problem.
Yeah. Well,
But
good night,
I'll be
everybody.
looking forward to
Go
it.
ahead, David.
No, I said, but I'll be looking forward to it. So
No, we're
I
looking
see
forward to having
everybody.
you. We got a new guy in there that is a sports nut. And he's only like probably 30, 35 or something. So it'll be nice to have some new man blood in there. It's going to change the dynamic.
Yeah. New stuff.
You and Dick are going to have some support.
Don't like that.
I'm the old stuff. Just get some new stuff on there.
Give Diane our love, and to your mother too, honey.